Welcome one, welcome all to episode whatever it is of whatever it is. We don't want to be clipping here, do we? Maybe that'll sound better. Welcome to episode 61 of Keeping It Real. My name's Jackkadis. I'm pretty sure my roommates absolutely hate me. Seriously, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they hate me. I don't know. I don't fucking know why. I thought about it. I've been thinking about it. I'm pretty sure they can't stand my ass. On another note, I gotta plug this John in. I should have gotten soda, dude. I need some fucking soda. I need to kill this soda, you know what I'm saying? I got soda that I need to drink. If you'll allow me, I want to get me some soda. Not this soda. This soda's finished. Oh, let's record the start time first. All right. So we got a start time today of 1:14 p.m. That means we're going to be done at 2:14 p.m. All right. I know we're kind of getting ourselves into a little bit of a bad habit with the leaving the podcast while the camera's rolling and not cutting it out kind of thing, but I'm just going to go grab myself 3-4 cans of soda, all right? And I'll be right here, okay? And don't go nowhere. Speaking of bad habit, soda is one, but hey, man, I'm fucking bored. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure my roommates hate me, and I'm going to be single forever. And I'm going to work at Jersey Mike's forever, but and never, ain't nothing wrong with Jersey Mike's. But, I'm never going to get I'm never going to, whatever, man. Let's get into this goddamn episode. Hey, also, listen, I know you people are like, hey, man, don't beat yourself up, nothing like that, blah, 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 blah. All right, okay, it's 1:16 p.m., all right? Let me cook, okay? I'm getting all this shit done before work so that after work when I come home, God, last time I did this, it was so nice. I came home from work and, I ate a little bit, watched a little bit of YouTube, and then I crawled into bed and went to bed. And do you know when I got up the next morning? I woke up at 8 a.m. So can you even imagine when I'll wake up tomorrow morning? Probably early. All right, here's my tower of shotgun. Let's do the first one, which we cheers to. Let's cheers to. I'm feeling very very crazy. Let's cheers to boobs. I love boobs. To boobs. Oh, it's so cold. I ain't no bitch. I spilled it, bro. It's dicky. To boobs. That hit my tubes wrong, man. Fuck. You know what I'm talking about? That hit my tubes. I got some napkin over here. That did not feel ideal on my tubes, my tubesicles. So yeah. Let me tell you something. Okay, we got things to do. I don't get the same excuse. Last night I did this shit at 3 a.m. So my excuse last night was It's 3 a.m. Nothing I say has to make sense. Today I don't really have that. But what I do have is this. So let's get to it. I think today we should review, honestly, the looking ahead. Because there's a lot written on here. I mean, I don't know. Avoid using social media. Yeah, I want to do that. Attempt a handwritten daily outline. Yeah, I want to do that. Try to work at Jersey Mike's. Yeah, I want to keep doing that. Try to drink 3 liters of water a day. I want to do that. Try to shower twice a day. I want to do that. Try to brush teeth 3 times a day. Yup. Want to be awake at 8 and asleep by 12. Yup. It's my little brother, okay? I'm texting my little brother. Could have been the method. Okay. Try to avoid eating, drinking screens from 9 to 9. Try to eat healthy. Try to read. Try to walk/run a mile. Try to be financially conscious. Try to go to the gym. Try to be in public. These are all good. Notice how go to school isn't on here. I do want to go to school. You know, yesterday I wasn't able to fully comprehend it in the episode last night, but yesterday I talked to my boss, and it kind of made me realize that I'd be absolutely retarded if I didn't go to school. School is a no-brainer for me. Okay, so eventually, you know, we should look up, when registration dates are for the summer and the fall. I want to do chemistry. Okay, daily outline, 2:14 p.m. It's when my finish time. All right. Dang, you really got to get in here. Dad said to ask you. All right, so I'm mid podcast right now. Okay, sorry. I ain't sorry, bruh. I ain't sorry. I got a call this morning from a really good buddy. Totally started off my day right. First and foremost, he woke me up. I didn't go back to bed afterwards. And secondly, it was just a great conversation, man. Great fucking conversation. I love having friends. All right, let's erase this. To-do list today going to be very, very, very simple. My daily outline. Video. Stuff. Work. That's all I got to do today. That's it. That's literally the only thing I got to do today. Video stuff, work. Oh, man, I'm going to feel fat when I finish shotgunning these 3 things, man. Fat and happy, though, that's for sure. Let me talk about something. Oh, dude. Let me talk about something. What are we going to talk about? I've been feeling like today's the day, man. Today's the day, like at work, some girl's going to order a sandwich. I'm going to be at the slicer, right? And it's going to be a hot sub. It's going to be a 43 with steak, but I can feel it. And she's going to be, I don't know why I said with steak. 43 is steak. A 42 would be the same sandwich with chicken. It's the Chipotle chicken to the Chipotle steak. It's just the same as the base, the 16 to the 17, except you add Chipotle mayo. Which is like, not many people understand that about these big corporate menus is like all the sandwiches are actually pretty similar to improve speed. I mean, all the menu items are actually very similar to one another. Okay. She's going to be like, yeah, can I get a 43? And I'd be like, all right, just how it comes. What's the name? She's going to tell me her name. And I'd be like, for here to go blank. Like I always say that. Sometimes I say that. Like if her name is Caroline, I'm going to say, for here to go, Caroline. She's going to be like, to go. And then I'd be like, okay. And what's your number? Is that inappropriate? Dude, I think it is because I'm working. You know what I mean? Like, I'm working. Like, that's not, like, really, like, I don't know, man. Or is that just another... See, this is what I can't... This is what I think it's hard. Sometimes it's hard for me, right? Because it's like, I always talk about how I want to push past that wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty girl, I want to talk to her. But then sometimes, like, maybe it's inappropriate, but hearing myself say that, I don't think it's ever inappropriate necessarily. Now, it can get inappropriate if you're talking to pretty girls that, like, you've already known for quite a while and you have quite a history with. That is inappropriate, I think. Well, you know, it's not like anyone's told me to, like, leave them alone. Well, they have told me to leave. But I leave people alone when they tell me to leave them alone, all right? I'm talking more like, yeah, I don't know. Hey, listen, man. I ain't reaching out to nobody anytime soon, all right? I got my head on straight. But I do live a life where sometimes I'm in public, and trust me, there's a lot of people that I don't know. There's a lot more people that I don't know than I know, and pretty girls do make up a percentage of the population. I can vouch for that. So, yeah, in conclusion, if I ever catch myself saying, I'm at work, this is inappropriate, I need to understand that that's just an excuse. Because I would much rather get fired before I let this fear, this insecurity, this part of myself that like will not open his mouth take over my life, you know? And it's weird because this is like a problem. It's like, dude, you know why this is such a problem? Because I gave such a fire statement last night. I remember what I said. I was like, the situation is kind of like I'm trying to explain. I'm romanticizing. Yeah. The thing is, like, I'm romanticizing playing on the court next to LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I'm romanticizing making the All-Star team and going to the Olympics and being one of the NBA's most recognized players. And I don't even show up to practice. You know what I'm saying? I don't even show up to practice. Like, how bass-ackwards is that? You know what I'm saying? And if you don't get what I'm saying, it's sort of like I romanticize, like, falling in love and, like, being with a girlfriend and, like, being so happy and smile and so she's so sexy and I like to spend time with her and make her laugh and we feed each other grapes on the beach. But, bro, I won't even talk to one of them. You know what I'm saying? One of them. There's so many of them. Someone's in the kitchen right now. You know something? I want to buy like a studio, like where I work, there's this pizza shop. I don't know. Or maybe what I could do is there could be a month where I challenge myself to do this not in this room for an entire month. I think that could be quite interesting. I'm not sure. But I am convinced, I'm convinced my roommates absolutely hate me. I am convinced. I don't think anything could convince me otherwise. And that's a very, like, dude, sometimes things happen. I think I'm a very feminine dude. I really do. I don't think I say it enough, but I think it a lot. Honestly, I think it so much that, like, it becomes sort of like the backdrop to some of my other thoughts. You know when you think something so much that it starts to, like, intertwine itself into other thoughts? Like, maybe you're thinking about something unrelated and then you kind of fall back to this one thought that you think a lot. And a lot of times I think, like, damn, dude, I'm a pretty, like, gay guy. Like, I like to make some pretty gay jokes and, like, I say shit like, I'm convinced my roommates hate me. Like, that's pretty, like, woman of me to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gossip, but I don't, bro. I'm not a mean girl, man. I don't gossip. You know, I love people. Something that genuinely I think makes me a lot different than others is that I have a hard time like um I always blame myself whenever I dislike someone. If I ever dislike someone, I always blame myself. Now, there are people that I don't like to be around, but if I ever find myself like truly hating somebody, then I usually kind of not usually it's coming up on another soda can shotgun pretty soon. My beard is really long and really fucking itchy. It itches the hell out of me. Really bothers me. My bike's broken. Spent a lot of money yesterday. Money that I don't have really. I have it, but like I need savings, you know? I can't be, you know what I'm saying? I'm locking eyes with the man right now. As he cleans a pan, I actually wonder if he can hear me from that distance. He doesn't know what I'm saying. Oh, he does know what I'm saying? You know what pisses me off? Dude, I don't. I gotta on my Instagram page, I gotta put the label comedian. Because you can say whatever the hell you want when you're a comedian. It's true. Because if it's funny, then it's funny. You know what I'm saying? I also need to start running these episodes through clipping softwares. There's a lot of stuff that I need to be doing that I'm not doing. I have 2 ongoing subscriptions for Munch and another one that I'm not using at all. What is 60 times? I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. I gotta go to the bathroom real bad. I'm doing like a Theo Von impersonation. See, I really struggle online. Online is very dominated, right? So online lately, I've really been struggling with like not being someone else. Like when I talk in a certain way to the camera with my face, like making facial expressions, it's like I'm doing a Vsauce impersonation. If I'm like, if I'm holding the camera vlogging like this, it's like I'm doing Casey Neistat impersonation. When I'm on the podcast talking about how I can't talk to girls and like trying to crack jokes, it's just like Theo Von. You know what I'm saying, bro? And it's like, when is it gonna be me? Like, how long until this shit's like, oh nah, yeah, like that's jackkadis, yeah. How long is that gonna take? I don't know. I gotta be honest with you, I have no idea. I turned the save feature off on my mic, so now if I want to, I can clip this thing, but I don't want to do that. I just did. That was a clip. So if you heard that and it was like, why did it sound like that? It's because it clipped. I was louder than my. I maxed out the gain, whatever the hell gain is. Yeah, but my roommates are all hanging out right now. I'm doing this goddamn thing, And I'm just pretty sure they just don't like me. I'm pretty sure that like I'm dirty. I sleep late. I probably smell bad. And they're just like fucking sick of me. They can't wait for the leases up. They can fucking move out. I pissed them off. But that shit ain't true, bro. Like, why would I even say that? Like, I hope today at work someone orders something on DoorDash and then cancels it so I can have free food to eat. A lot of people, they think that, I don't know, they think this, they think that, but nobody ever thinks nothing. Everybody always thinks something. I have 2 fat ass bottles of liquor up there on the wall. I love it, bro. I love it. I kind of want to go and grab them and put them in front of the camera, but like, nah, that's some rookie shit to be like, look, show and tell in front of the camera. Like, let me just say, I'm kind of a vet, man. I film myself a lot. So I like to keep it like sustainable. I like to keep it repeatable. I like to keep it routine. And I like to keep it, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody going to get up and grab nothing for show and tell. Like, I got the mic, I got my mouth, I got me. And I'm going to stay right here while the time ticks away. Eventually, we're going to hit 2:14 p.m. I'm going to switch this bad boy off, switch that bad boy on, switch this bad boy on. And we are going to make more videos, and then I'm going to go to work. Look, this is the thumbnail for yesterday's video. One of my favorites, I have to say. I think it's one of my favorites because I did the lettering so amazing. For this next one, I want to keep the black shadow in mind, and I want to try and put the letter in the same place. My wall is growing. I love it. Oh no, he really about to do it? 40 acres in the mule. This is bigger than the music. I'm tripping now, sliding them right through the back like, whoa. Mustard on the beat, hope, deep boat. Any rap, he a freak. Oh, hey, listen. There's nothing I can't say on here. You understand? I could say anything. It doesn't matter what I say. And why is that? A lot of you people, you're like, I would never share so much of myself publicly. Oh, never. That's chill. You people probably like have felt the love your whole life, and you have surrounded by great people and like very close great people that if you needed to, you could turn to, you know what I'm saying? But while not lacking that love, it's like this is like a no-brainer. Like, and when you get a no-brainer, I've learned you just run with it, okay? Because it might turn into a brainer. You might be running with a no-brainer, like, oh shit, like, duh, I should just be doing this. And then you might realize, like, wait, hold up. Let me actually use my brain. Nah, this ain't good. And then you stop. And that might happen. I ain't gonna lie, that might happen. I've heard before, like, people talking about what I do, like how I do this to me, and they've been like, one day you might want to take all this stuff down. And while I don't see that day, and that day isn't today, they might be right. But, a lot of people, I think they see this and they're quick to label it and they're quick to like fit it into their little box of how it is in their life. But, and this ain't no shot or nothing, but like, I wonder, if you ask those people, what is it that you've been doing every single day of your life since you were 21? 20, actually. I think I started this when I was 20. Yeah, I did. What have you been doing every single day since you were 20? Anything? What did you want to be when you were younger? What's your dream career? Are you working it right now? Now, be honest with yourself. Are you just satisfied with your life? Or are you amazed with your life? Because currently, I'm amazed with my life. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm amazed with my life. And this is part of that. This helps me find the amazement in what is my life. We only get one. Everyone only gets one. And it's worth being amazed at. So if you really, truly aren't amazed, and you have to be honest with yourself, because before I started this, I was not amazed. And I'm not saying this is the single thing that changed everything, but somewhere along the way, somewhere along the path, I've reached this point where I can truly say to the camera, I'm amazed at my life. I've got a beard. That has nothing to do with anything. LeBron James, I love you. Seriously, you got no idea. But what I am saying is that you got to do some shit because ain't nobody going to do it for you. When I was younger, I was going to play sports. I was in public school. I was being fed and everything. And I had clean bed sheets to sleep on. My laundry was getting done by my mom. And now that I moved out, it's like I took all those things for granted, dude. And it's like, ain't nobody going to do that shit for me. Like right now, currently, I am lacking that engagement that public school gave me. I'm not around a big group of people every day. I mean, work is kind of solving that issue, but it's just not the same. No, work is solving that issue, but I don't get exercise, I don't get exercise. I don't have a soccer team that I play for, but I could fix that. I could sign up for an intramural soccer team, but I haven't, but I need to. And I don't know. There's a lot going on, and ain't nobody doing nothing for you. I gotta feed myself, clean my own cleaning things that need to get cleaned. I gotta, Ladies, I'm single. 24 minutes left in the episode. What could we possibly talk about? Is there anything interesting to say? I don't know. This is now my flagship, I think, on YouTube. These consistently get more views than my actual videos get. Now, the shorts get more. So actually, in terms of, the shorts might beat this in every metric. Yes, even watch time. I get enough views on the shorts that the watch time on the shorts is actually more than the watch time on these hour-long episodes. That should show you how much of a ghost. But dude, okay, it's relative to my eyes, right? So to me, it's this is a ghost town, and our numbers barely grow every day, and we barely get any new subscribers every day, and month over month we grow so slowly that by the time I die, if I keep this same level of consistency up, we'll barely be any more significant than we are now. But to someone that doesn't have a YouTube, come on, man. I'm doing pretty good. Or to the version of me that just started out, you have to admit, we're coming up on 500 subs. We, I don't know. It's not bad. But, me before YouTube, I used to find, sometimes I'd stumble across these channels with this many views, and I gave them no thought, no attention, nothing. And I'm kind of realizing, right, that, how do I even say this? The percentage of people on YouTube, the demographic, okay, so you have channels with millions of viewers, and you have channels with tens of viewers. And the millions of viewers attached to the channels with millions of viewers are viewers that use YouTube in such a way that they are only part of channels that have millions of viewers. Do you understand? So it is more likely to have tens of viewers than millions of viewers, because everyone's eyes are already on the guys that make the big stuff, and you're kind of competing for the eyes, right? And that's kind of is what it boils down to, I guess. But then at the same time, no, seriously, my roommates hate me. They're all hanging out right now, and I'm on this damn video thing. What do you think it'd be like to make friends when you were I don't know, in middle school, and those are your fucking boys for the rest of your life? Am I ever and why do I keep chasing that? Why do I keep that's That's just not how it happened for me. And I feel like with these boys, like when I met them, like I so badly like wanted to fit in. Like and it's so strange because you'd think I would have learned by that point that's not what you should do. Like fitting in never gets anybody anywhere other than fitting in. And like, why would you want to fit in when you could fit out? And I think I fit out so easily, effortlessly. I fit out. Like wherever I walk, wherever I meet, wherever I go, it's like I clearly feel like I don't blend in, and like I really embrace that. But for some reason, bro, like here I am. I don't even know how I live here. You know, I'm glad that I do. I love these guys, and I don't think they hate me. But you know, maybe it's just because I woke up in the morning. I don't know what it is, man. But something in my mind is like, bro, they all hate you. You should know that. And hey, when the mind speaks, can't ignore it. You can't ignore the mind when it speaks. Hoping maybe to record an album tonight. I am on Spotify. If you'd like to listen, my name is jackkadis. And I'd like to do it with actual like beats, if possible. But yeah, I don't know if that'll happen. We'll see. We'll see. Probably will. I don't know. The guy that has the studio and the equipment to do it, he has an exam today. Hopefully it goes well. And if I have the energy after work, I'll pop by. Probably will because this soda has caffeine in it, 23 milligrams to be exact. Today, when I woke up, while I was waking up, why do I have Instagram on my phone? It shouldn't be there. But yet it's there. I deleted it. You really about to do it? 40 acres and a mule. This is bigger than the music. You know who I love? Jack Harlow. I'm out of town on I'm on a town sundown 45 minutes to that setting. Checking for the kid. I had a chin checking big moves. Then we teach him big lessons over here. Sundown by Jack Harlow, one of the best songs ever. And he made it when he was like 16 or some crazy, like 18. Like, what? Everybody that gets anywhere nowadays, I was saying this last night, everybody that gets anywhere nowadays, they seem to have started when they were 13. And let me just tell you, I ain't 13. So, like, I have 10 years, but, like, it just don't seem like enough. But we'll see. You know, I'm kind of like challenging that view, you know? Because, like, that's, like, I look at the analytics. I look at, I do the comparisons, run the numbers. And I'm like, yeah, when I'm 30, 35, like, this won't be that notably different. Like, I'll still have, like, relatively the same viewership. I won't be making enough money off of ads. And I don't think I'll have enough views for a sponsor, but you know, it's so funny because I don't think that like I've ever stuck with anything, and like how am I gonna make that judgment based on what, you know? It's kind of like let's really go and see. Let's really go and see. So we're really gonna go and see, and we're going and seeing right now. Ready for this damn episode. Okay, let's do another one of these because don't have enough. What you looking at me for? I'm mid-episode. Damn. What do you do, fart? Where else has that vibrator been, huh? On my butt. He just put the whole thing in his mouth and looked at me. Here, if you want to come again. What? Freak Sam unlocked. You have to drink this in less than 5 minutes. I wonder if the mic is picking them up right now. Actually, probably the gain is high enough that their voices are probably being picked up right now. Okay. I don't want to spill this. First person to crack it. No, it's yours. You What is it? Can I get an offer? Can I see at least? Oh. That would be crazy. I relapsed. Episode 61. It was a bottle. It was a can of alcohol. Voodoo Ranger's amazing. Sam. You know what you could do? You could pour 2/3 into a glass, 1/3 water. No. Why do you have it? I was like, this thing looks good for a rainy day. So how do you know you won't enjoy it? Because I've tried it with the Ranger before. They're too strong. So what version of you bought it that didn't remember when you tried it? No, I remember that I don't enjoy any alcohol. Like, no alcohol is going to taste good. So it's like you might as well get the strongest or one of the stronger ones and like not really enjoy it. What are you smiling at? Why are you got a shotgun? Because this is what we did. Last night the episode was at 3 a.m. and I did it a lot. And it was pretty fun. So like, I'm trying to get rid of these cans. They have caffeine in them. Hey, remember when you were walking up the stairs like 4 nights ago and you were like, I want to get drunk soon. No, I said I feel like it's time. Yeah, it's time. So maybe it's like that version of you that bought the can and now you don't think that anymore. Still think that? I can see it happening soon. Well then. Well, you getting drunk? Yeah, I can see it happening in the next one. Friday. Sam drinks every time one of us touches him. Isn't that what drink? Oh yeah, you said I wanted to do something fun. I'm not supposed to be conversating mid-podcast. I like the art of being drunk. That 8 to 13 beer. Bro, you know when you're like 18 beers? That's a pocket. 18 beers is not a pocket. No. Like at least 2 handles of vodka, you're in the pocket. You're coasting. All right, let me dedicate the end of this podcast. I have how much time left? 20. Wait, I thought I had 20. Wait, what the hell? I guess I had 34 minutes left when I thought I had 24 minutes left. Or did I ever even say 24 minutes? I feel like the rest of this episode should be dedicated to how goddamn awesome it is to be really fucking high or really goddamn drunk. I love both of those things. Those things, it's the best things, man. High is awesome because it's like you don't have to fucking drink to get fucked up. And drinking's awesome because like it's a numbness that you don't get with the weed. But weed is dope because you don't have to drink. And drinking is like gross. You can tell I started smoking weed when I was really young by this like sort of comparison because weed is like indoctrinated into my blood. Like weed smells and tastes good to me. I've smoked so much of it. I know people that are normal. They say it's like skunk and like fart, you know? But like I love weed. It smells like, oh dude. Like you know how people that are really into beer like sniff wine and sniff beer, like alcohol lovers, they smell it and like they really like smell it and they really like get some out of it. You know what I'm saying? Alcohol just smells like paint thinner to me. But weed, I can taste like for equivalency, I can taste like the hops or the bitterness or like those are alcohol terms, but you get what I'm saying. Like when I smell weed, like I can smell the fucking jungle. I don't know. I can smell the state that my mind could be in if I just lit it on fire. On Instagram, there's this thing. So this is taking me back to my roots because when I was younger, I had Snapchat and I was like, what if I make a private story, right? So the circle's a different color when you see it in your bar and it indicates to you that Snapchatter added you to a close friends, like a private story where only the selected people are able to view it, right? Well, I thought, let me do 2 things. First, let me go to the add friends page and let me click quick add to every single suggested account that has plus whatever amount of people it says plus mutuals, right? So at a certain point, it's like people I don't even know anymore. And it's just like, I'm quick adding everyone, right? And then when I finish that and I quick add everybody, let me add all 2,000 people that I now currently have friended on Snapchat. Let me add them all to a big private story and start posting on Snapchat. And brosif, brosifine, that is what I did. That is what I did. So now on Instagram, I got work today. 20 minutes left in the episode. My name is Jack. My name is Jack. I have a chicken that has gone bad. It's a rotisserie from Whole Foods. And it's past its best by date. My name is Jack. My name is Jack. I've got my hands down my pants. My name is Jack. My name is Jack. And if you sing along, you are whack. Dear Beard, I love you. Signed, Jack. I gotta poop. It's the caffeine, man. It's the caffeine that makes me gotta poop, man. I'm telling you, man. It's because there's caffeine in this soda that I have to urge to poop now. I have a fixation now with the skull emoji. Wait in silence. I just texted I texted everyone the skull emoji. I gotta go to the bathroom bad. Am I gonna last 20 minutes? No one's texting back. But I can hear them. They're all in the living room right now. My boy, hey, straight up, one of my roommates does not fucking eat. He eats like a granola bar every day. And then, like, if we go eat a meal, he eats a meal and that's it. It's like, bruhs, you gotta eat. Take it from me, I'm fat. Okay, so last night when I was falling asleep, my beard was really pissing me off. It's starting to get like really like thick. And ladies, you're not gonna be able to relate, but guys will know if they can grow a beard that I think, maybe it's just me. Is this just me? It feels like, you know that feeling? Okay, you know that feeling when you put on socks and you leave them on for a long time and you have hairy legs. Or maybe this happens with your hair if you have a beanie or something and like you keep it on for a long time then you take it off and like your hair almost like hurts to move around. I don't know. Am I making sense? My beard is like that all the time. Like when I really like do this and just move the hair around, like it hurts. Like it's painful. I wonder, like, should I have like oil for it? Like what? What do I do? I have literally no idea. But I feel like I can't cut it. I feel like I have to like lose some weight before I cut it. Or something, you know? Somebody's eating chips in there. I really want some chips. I got to go to the bathroom, son. I'm just eavesdropping right now what they're saying. Who are they talking about? Whose plane are they tracking? Yo, who are you guys talking about? Dang. Why is Shia LaBeouf so damn cool? I'll never know. Okay, get this. Haley, what was her even name before Bieber? She's married to Justin Bieber now. They have a kid. The kid's name is Jack. They might be getting divorced. I don't know. So get this. Haley, they married just kind of recently, like 2 years ago, I think, maybe 3 years ago. I don't know. And Haley like had been sort of in like the same circle as Justin. I don't know, since a young age. And dude, like, so bro, like she plotted this. Like she really like was like, I like this guy, and she did it her way too, because she was like, I like this guy. I'm gonna keep putting myself in front of him until eventually like he starts to think like I really want a wife and a kid, and I'm gonna be right there. Isn't that crazy? And like she got it, bro. She got it. Bro, I pick my boogers and I eat that shit. I've always have. Okay, we got two more sodies to shotty gunny. We got 12 minutes left in the episode. And we got two things to nail on the wall. I mean, so what did we even get out of this episode? Is this even therapy anymore? Or is this just like Jack is a complete lunatic into the mic? And is there a difference? That's the question of the day. Is there a difference? Honestly, you'd have to convince me that there is. Um, I wonder if people sell saws on Facebook Marketplace. I need a saw, but I need it for free. I don't want to buy a saw at Lowe's. It's going to be too expensive. 11 minutes left in the episode. 11 minutes left in the episode. 11 minutes left in the episode. I only got 11 minutes left in the 10 minutes left in the 11 minutes. Still 11 minutes left in the episode. What the hell I'm gonna say for 11 minutes in the episode? I don't know, but you know that I go, so we go, and I know, so. Are my friends stupid? Sometimes I actually do think that my friends are dumb. I don't think they're dumb, man. I just think they're different than I am. And it's like, I'd rather be, if dumb is part of the difference, then fuck, man. I'd rather be dumb and be with my boys since I was however old they were when they all met than, I don't know, however fucking smarter I am than them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not smart. It's like, I'm like autistic. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you can like translate that. But sometimes you can also confuse it. My ex-girlfriend once turned to me. We were walking down the street and she was like, I don't want to hurt your feelings. Are you autistic? And we had been together by this point. Like, this was right before things ended. And it didn't bother me and it didn't hurt my feelings. But, like, I'm not going to lie. I really, like, I don't know, tried to, like, give her all of me. So I wonder, maybe she was onto something. Because that's, you know, people are psychiatrists, you know, at a base level, and she had a very long period of time to analyze, and I think she was onto something. I think you know, but it's like that used to bother me, but now it don't bother me. If I'm a little bit autistic, then I'm a little bit autistic. I ain't full autistic, I'll tell you that much. But I could be though. I also could not be. I think I'm just the first child. I think the first child gets really sent into life head first and kind of fucked over, you know? Because my younger brothers get like this, like my path was paved and everything, yeah, and I'm very lucky and all that. But it's like I was blindfolded, you know? And like the boys get the blindfold taken off, I feel like. 8 minutes left. Oh no, the memory card is full. So that, okay, fuck. I gotta fix this. Or we could just have no video for the end of the episode. I mean, there is only 7 minutes left. And I don't want to like stitch two things together. Shit, why didn't I check that, man? Damn it. Okay, I think I will go swap it really fast. Because I am going to shotgun these two more sodas. Okay, it's right now the screen's black, and right now you can't hear the like you can't hear this either, but just bear with me because I'm going to go swap the SD card and come back. So you won't hear anything or see anything for a bit, but trust that I'm coming back. What? Okay, I'm back. Oh, this is really going to fill me up. Here we go, boys. Don't think, just do. Don't think, just do. Don't think, just do. Holy fuck. Hope this ain't too hard to edit. It's a lesson, you know. This is a lesson. Don't forget to erase the memory. I should do it every single time. I got 5 minutes left. I really got to go to the bathroom. That's the first thing I'm going to do when this shit's over. I'm going to go right to the bathroom. And then I got 25 minutes. I think I can get all this stuff done 25 minutes. What might not get done is the posting of this actual episode. But that's fine because I can just click the button when I get home from work. No problemo. Won't be that hard. You know, ideally you want to get it all. Dude, I really got to go to the bathroom. I'm going to tough it out for 5 minutes, boys. I'm going to tough it out for 5 minutes. We got one more can of soda to drink. Someone's got the vacuum on. Save me, good Lord. 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Ugh. Can I play like hype music or something? The guy that replaced the part for the slicer, it worked. I never even had to pay him. Okay, copyright free epic music. No. Will this get copyrighted, dude? I wonder. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes until this episode's over. That means 3 minutes until I shotgun the last can of soda. Will he be able to do it? Does he have it in him? Is he built like that? You know, I heard about Jack. I heard, you know, he's average, he's basic. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't have what it takes. He can't. He just can't. He can't do it. Okay? I know him for a long time now. He not only can he not do it, but he won't do it. Because he doesn't want to. He's lazy. He's lonely. He's sad. But I will. 2 minutes left. I ain't no quitter. I never back down. I never give up. You see me? I'm always ready for a challenge. Alright? And when there's a challenge in front of me, I complete it. I complete that thing because if I don't complete it, nobody else will. Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah, I gotta go really bad. But am I gonna let that stop me from finishing my 61st episode of Keeping It Real with the soda in my hand, keys in my other, and a camera straight in front of me? Hole is poked. Nicely sized opening. We got no adult divers on here, ladies and gentlemen. A minute left. And we're about to do it. Cheers. Bottoms up. Oh. Okay, we gotta have 30 seconds left. Oh, that was miserable. 2:14. Okay, this is technically over. Yeah, if it's 59 minutes and 30 seconds, then whatever. Goodbye.